When speed is your weapon and the streets become a battlefield, every turn and every dramatic moment brings things to a climax. Don't take your eyes off the breathtaking chase scenes.
Southbound on Division.
Michigan State Police spotted a stolen car full of teenagers driving down a Grand Rapids street.
Southbound Eastern.
Southbound Eastern.
Clear right?
Can we get across it?
When officers signaled for the driver to stop, the driver refused to stop and continued to flee at high speed, running red lights and driving dangerously across multiple streets, colliding with multiple vehicles.
Trooper 2 is overhead.
Tell them they crash. Crash. Still southbound. Tell them to check.
Trooper 6, we can start calling it out. Still, westbound. 37. It's going to be southbound on Division.
The chase ended when the car stopped and the teens fled.
Hands behind your back! Too slow, my man. One's running right there! Northbound, go for it. Northbound! You guys good here? Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Get up, dude.
Some were arrested at the scene, while others continued to flee the scene. Police quickly took control of the situation and began searching the area for the remaining suspects.
Hold you?
Opening on South 33rd. We should have some change here. We can get some people on 33rd.
Here you go. Can we put him in your car? We got somebody in our car.
On the ground! Ah, shit! I'm sorry! Taser!
Gerald Day, 33, was caught shoplifting beer at the Stop and Shop in Naugatuck and got into an altercation with an employee.
Shut it off! Shut the fucking thing off! Or die! Shut it off!
When police approached, Day drove into a patrol car and fled.
Okay, the other vehicle boxed in, then it drove up on the grass, took off the highway to speed and struck off the officer's cruiser. Heading on South Main towards Waterbury. Towards Overy.
Crash on the on-ramp. Fail. Better stop!
Then was chased by police and subdued with a stun gun after his car collided with a utility pole.
On the ground! Ah, shit! I'm sorry! Taser, one down. On your stomach! On your f***ing stomach now! On your f***ing stomach now! Okay.
coming. How many times I gotta tell you?
I'm done, sir. I'm done.
Put your hands behind your back now.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
John, you still got one in the car. I got this guy taken care of.
Officer, I'm sorry. I didn't know what the happened.
Shut the up.
Sorry.
Put your hands. You're getting another ride. You're getting another fucking taser and put your hands on your back.
You didn't know what happened.
Put your. All right, you get another fucking ride.
Please.
Put your hand behind your fucking back now.
Don't do that no. Sorry. Sorry.
You're a fucking idiot. You know that? You turned a larceny into a felony.
I didn't know what happened.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Sorry, okay? I said I'm sorry.
Shut up. Stop talking.
Sorry, okay, officer? I said I'm sorry.
All right, stand up.
I got you, sir.
Get up.
Use your legs. Stand up.
Try hard. Taser 3 times. Get it. Shut up. Where do you want him? Doesn't matter. Just throw him in a car.
Day was arrested on multiple charges of
close the
assault and
on-ramp down. We're
vehicular
closing everything
manslaughter, while Officer Quijas was accused of using excessive force and faces criminal charges. What do you think of the officer's handling of the situation? A patrol officer observed the vehicle with a taillight violation and stopped the vehicle for inspection.
No, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. The only reason I'm stopping you is just gonna break out.
I was actually getting ready to go on the way to go fix it.
Oh, were you?
But yeah, I get involved.
Okay. You got the paperwork for the car? Yeah, it's just your driver's side here.
I ran out of balls.
Okay. Just an equipment violation. Driving looks safe. So, okay. I said driving looks safe. Just an equipment violation. Hey, Josh, can you hop on out for me real quick? I want to talk to you.
After speaking with the driver, the officer asked the suspect to exit the vehicle because he had a warrant for his arrest on a simple assault charge.
Watch out for your keys. They're about to fall off the lap. Oh, they on you? Okay. I'm in. All right, go put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
What's going on?
You got a warrant for your arrest.
For what?
For simple assault. Put your hands behind your back. No.
I'm not.
No, don't.
I'll take it.
When the officer requested handcuffs, the suspect reacted violently, resisted, and refused to comply.
For assault. Get out of the ground.
A tense struggle ensued at the scene, and the officer requested emergency assistance. The suspect continued to resist, retrieved a gun from the vehicle, and threatened the officer. The officer withdrew to avoid danger, and the suspect fled.
Get out of the car! Drop the gun! Drop the gun right now! Drop it! Drop the gun!
A high-speed pursuit ensued over multiple routes, crossing the border into Indiana.
Got it. Wait, four-wheel property. here. 10-9.
Coming up to West Madison.
Coming up to West Madison. No.
Come on, get that car, go for it.
Where we go for it?
Officer down, officer.
Officer down.
Drones, K-9 units, and a SWAT team were deployed to assist in the search. Ringel was ultimately found deceased at the bottom of an embankment near the St. Joseph River. The female passenger who had been in the Kia with Ringel was unharmed and was not taken into custody. According to authorities, one Michigan officer sustained minor injuries but is expected to make a full recovery.
Brian. Okay, go, 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 go.
Suzanne Laprise, 51, of Plainville, Connecticut, was charged after opening fire inside a police station. Security cameras showed Laprise firing into the front desk window, but fortunately no one was in the area and the bulletproof glass stopped the bullets. Police attempted to defuse the situation, but Laprise continued to fire. Laprise was eventually subdued and arrested.
We got cars going.
Brian, do not move. Do not move, Brian. Are these windows bulletproof?
Shots fired.
Are these windows bulletproof?
We got 2 cars going on to the front of the
That's her right here, right? Did she respond? Nope, she just went back. Okay, she just went to the right.
I have the gun in her hand right now.
Brian. Okay, go, 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 go.
Everyone good? Yep.
Good.
Push him.
While patrolling Martin Luther King Jr. Drive, Trooper Rafael Garcia observed a black Ford Mustang violating a traffic light on Park Street.
30 Forest City, 1037.
After activating his lights, the suspect suddenly accelerated away, running multiple stop signs and traffic lights, and driving dangerously through residential and industrial areas.
Oh God. Yeah, that's probably turning off the lights, like coming up to the old peak. Crossing MLK, northbound on Baringo. Coming back home to the bypass. Push him. Attempted TBI, he regained. Shit. Good job.
Go. I got it. Secondary. D5, he almost T-boned me.
Officers attempted a pit and briefly lost control of the vehicle, but the suspect continued to drive into a vacant lot and fled on foot.
Don't move! Do not move at all! You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Don't move!
I ain't moving.
Don't move! Hey, he ditched the red bag! I'm up here. He ditched the red bag over there in that...
The suspect, Mandrell Parnell, was quickly apprehended after a short-foot pursuit. Parnell was charged with felony fleeing, possession of marijuana, cocaine, and drug paraphernalia. A police officer was responding to a crash on I-75 in Atlanta, Georgia when he witnessed another crash, where a red Chevrolet pickup truck fled the scene.
Figure out what
Drive, pull the vehicle.
After the first pit, the vehicle continued to flee. As the vehicle turned onto a street, the officer performed the second pit, the vehicle stopped, and the driver was taken into custody. Nathan Law, 42, drove dangerously and fled from police in Melksham, putting other people and vehicles at risk. After being stopped and arrested, Law was sentenced to 12 months in prison and banned from driving for more than 5 years. On May 19, 2025, Fond du Lac police pursued a vehicle involved in multiple previous pursuits.
In the ditch, trying to get back up on the roadway. On the roadway again, cell phone. And it looked like there was 3 occupants, one in the back seat as well, with hands up.
It's around on the fence.
Rolling Meadows. My Lakeland clear.
Each send next.
Northbound Rolling Meadows, come up to Johnson.
Free, the suspect drove nearly 18 miles, drove into the airport, and nearly collided with a patrol car before being safely subdued with a pit.
And southbound 41 from Johnson. 41. Or on the off ramp or on ramp at 41. Someone stay on Rolling Meadows. 1050.
A wanted criminal is fleeing in a case of Ford and is being pursued by the police from the start. The police identified the vehicle and alerted other units to prepare.
Be out about the 31 southbound white Kia. It's like an Optima. Can't read and drive outside.
As the car sped and frequently changed lanes, the police had to use tactics to ensure the safety of other vehicles on the road.
Traffic's mild. On the right. Alright, he moved over to the right lane. I'll let you know where that is. I'll get up here and take it over.
When approaching closer, the driver continuously evaded while the police attempted a safe intervention to stop the car. After a few more miles of flee, the police decided to use the pit maneuver to force the car to stop. This is a critical technique that law enforcement agencies use to stop dangerous vehicles.
He's getting back on the road. I just crashed him out. 10 boxes, man.
After the car stopped, the police quickly apprehended and ordered the driver out of the car, maintaining a safe stance.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Hang on, Sean. Hang on. Stand right there. Stand right there, Sean. Stay right there, Sean. Hey, hold the gun point, Sean. Hang on.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Give me your hand behind the back!
Hey, that's good.
The driver was ordered to lie down on the ground and was handcuffed.
Alright, we're 1050.
During this time, the police explained why the driver shouldn't flee and the severe consequences it could cause.
Well, when you did notice, why didn't you stop?
You noticed me. Hell, I've been behind you for 10 miles. Sit up, lift up, ready, 1, 2, 3. Back the car right here, sir. Why are you gonna run?
I got a felony.
Stand right here, let me get this knife off of you.
During the arrest, the police found a knife on the driver, increasing the danger of the situation. The suspect was handcuffed and placed in the police car.
All right, take a seat. Pocket knife.
See if County can get behind us and get traffic moved over to the right lane.
What was I doing wrong, sir?
Well, sir, I followed you for, like I said, about 10 miles with my lights and sirens on. Unless you were asleep behind the wheel, I don't know why you didn't pull over for an emergency vehicle.
I was concentrating on GPS. I was going to a job.
When you see the blue lights come on, and I know you did because you were hitting your brakes and you were looking around and you were trying to figure out what to do, and typically you pull over.
Do what?
Yeah, I'm going to take him down to jail.
All right, I'll get the job.
Thank you. Hey, send me that tag, will you? I can't read it.
Okay, I'll get you.
Thank you.
Could you notify my
See you in a
boss?
minute. I love you, bro. Be careful. What's that, sir?
Is there any way you can notify my boss?
Yeah, I'll let him know here after a while.
I got a van for you when you're ready.
On May 7, 2021, a spectacular car chase took place in Miami Gardens, Florida.
Motorcycle 41, I-75. We don't know if it's northbound or southbound. We got it from the county.
The story began when a black man in a light-colored shirt was found lying on the ground at the northbound entrance ramp. While checking through the cameras, they spotted a green Honda SUV suspected to be involved in the incident.
The county got a 911 call advising there was a black male with a light-colored shirt laying on the ground on the I-75 from Miami Gardens Drive. There was a county unit in the area that checked the entrance ramp to the entrance ramp, and there was 1054, 1025. I advised the county that I will have to send us the main line, northbound and southbound, in that area to see if they can find it. Also checking the camera.
The occupants of the SUV tried to escape by driving dangerously in the streets, narrowly avoiding other vehicles.
Hold on, she's trying to get back. Let me see what she has. 8954.
I had a vehicle take off on me. Exit 67, we just got off on
895, getting off of 57 Avenue from the Palmetto.
10-4, spawn on 163.
Eastbound on 163 from 57. Any use in the area that we can do on?
The chase spanned multiple roads involving several police units.
Sure, it was going to be on 163rd.
For description on the vehicle?
Quebec Tango Hotel 23. It's going to be a green SUV. A green Honda SUV.
Green Honda SUV, partial tag of Quebec. Location 895.
Quebec Yankee Hotel Victor 6, and he's going to get back on 23. He's doing it.
Okay, two at the same time. 895 primary. Go.
Southbound on 7 from the 826.
Southbound 47 from 826. Quebec Yankee Hotel Victor 62. Southbound 47 from 826.
The officers had to continuously coordinate and communicate to ensure the safety of the public and to stop the suspect vehicle.
He took off on 895 and he almost ran them over. 895?
895, 1547. We're going westbound on 157.
Westbound on 157.
After fleeing into an open light in the residential area, the suspect found at the end turned around and collided heavily with a police patrol car.
Signal 14, he just collided into 12. He's head on into a trooper, head on into
The police then arrested both suspects and continued to investigate their involvement in previous collisions. One officer appeared to be injured, but after a medical examination, he was found to be in stable condition.
FHP telling us it all went down Friday afternoon near the area of Northwest 67th Avenue Palmetto Expressway when a trooper tried to stop the suspect identified as Joseph Charles Sanders, who refused and then tried to run over the trooper before speeding away.
The trooper got back in his car, radioed for assistance. They ended up in a warehouse district here, 159th Street and 47th Avenue.
At around 10:43 on October 7, 2022, a white Dodge Charger with Georgia plates was seen in the area of Riverdale Road near Crystal Lake Road. The Dodge was under investigation in a motor case and had been listed as a stolen vehicle by Clayton County Police Department.
Dodge Charger is going to be a possible homicide suspect.
The police stopped the Dodge on Riverdale Road near Phoenix Boulevard. When the police ordered the driver through the PA system,
roll all your windows down. All of them. Alright, with both hands, stick them out the window. Alright, with your left hand, open your door. Undo your seatbelt and get out of the car. Undo your seatbelt and get out with your hands up.
the driver extended their hand out at a window, but refused to exit the vehicle.
All right, we got both hands, both hands, both hands.
As the police approached from the passenger side, the suspect fled from the traffic stop. A high-speed chase ensued. Due to the suspect's dangerous level, the police decided to use the precision immobilization technique, which is also referred to as pit maneuver. The Dodge was blocked by two police cars and flipped on its side.
Let me see your hands!
You see him? I can't see him. Get your 5 days if you go here. Didn't bust it.
The police had to break the passenger window to access the suspect.
7-1 radio last 4.
He's taller. Is that him talking? I'm over your right side. Wait, get it, please! Oh, they know who we are. I know, but when y'all shooting, at this point now, we got no choice. No.
When the car stopped, the suspect tried to escape. The police deployed a K-9 unit from the patrol car to assist in controlling the situation.
I know. Hey. Pass up.
Shortly after, gunshots were heard from the Dodge and the police had to fire into the car in self-defense.
He's in the dog! He's in the dog! It's under my vest right there.
The suspect was then confirmed deceased. The K-9 officer, Figo, was injured, but was transported to a nearby veterinary hospital for treatment.
K-9 Figo was killed Friday in Clayton County during a homicide investigation. Today, police escorted him from the Blue Pearl Vet Hospital in Sandy Springs to a petuary in Covington. Troopers lined the streets as GSP vehicles carried Figo, with a bagpiper leading the way. We saw several law enforcement agencies show up in support.
On a hot summer day, a group of young people was playing with water guns on the street, happily spraying water at each other and disrupting traffic. A female police officer arrived to remind them that this not only obstructs vehicles, but is also very dangerous. This was the 10th time the police had to come to this area to disperse the crowd that day.
Can y'all do me a favor and please stay out of the street, okay? I don't care that y'all are doing, just let traffic go by, okay? This is like the 10th time we've been out here today. Okay? I don't care that y'all are having fun, all right? You just gotta clear out of the street. Y'all are having fun, all right? But this is the 10th time. This is the 10th time that we've been out here today.
The policewoman gently requested a group of young people to clear the street and to allow vehicles to pass. She clearly didn't want to interrupt their fun, but safety comes first.
I know it's fun, okay? Y'all are having fun, all right? Just clear out of the middle of the street. Look, y'all got to stay out of the street, okay? This is like the 10th time we've been out here today. Y'all got to stay out of the street, all right? I don't want to be back. So y'all just do me a favor, stay out of the street, okay? I don't care that y'all are doing, all right? Just let traffic through, okay?
You want
Hey, y'all just stay out of the street, okay? Let traffic through.
Hold on. I want you to go get LPD, task force.
The task force? Oh, okay. Look, I don't care that y'all are having fun, okay? Just stay out of the street, all right? Let traffic through, okay? There's too many people in the street and traffic can't get time we've been out here. Yeah, I don't care that y'all are having fun, all right? Just stay out of Hey, I just...
Despite her polite attempts, the group continued playing and sprayed water on her. She remained patient, trying to persuade them to move, emphasizing that everyone's safety was more important. However, her requests were ignored and she was soaked.
Tried to tell them nicely to get out of the street, so now people are gonna go to jail. Yeah, they splashed me with water. I mean, nobody's supposed to touch me. Nobody's supposed to hit me with nothing. You know, I try to tell people nicely to get out of the street, and then, yeah.
She shared that this incident damaged her radio, and she had to go home to change clothes.
I'm gonna have to go home and change. You good? Yeah, I'm good. My radio died.
What happened?
Tried to walk through nicely because everybody was in the street, and I was like, hey, I don't care that y'all are having fun. Clear out. Let traffic by. Clear out. And then I turned back around because I walked all the way down there like the end and was like, hey, y'all just need to let traffic by. I don't care that y'all are having fun. Just let traffic by. And then they started dousing me with water.
Where's Van?
He's down there in his car. I couldn't get my car through, so I was like, hey, like, just chill. Everybody get out of the fucking street.
Despite this, she didn't lose her temper, maintaining a calm and professional attitude, emphasizing that she didn't want to have to return for similar reasons.
Did my radio pipe up or something?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I think it's dead, so.
It seemed that this situation required more police officers, rather than just one female officer, to handle. On Wednesday, March 30th, 2022, patrol officers observed the car moving at a high speed. The police activated the radar and recorded the car's speed at 90 miles per hour in a 75 miles per hour zone. The police then activated the emergency lights and pursued the car. The chase continued, with the suspect overtaking multiple times on the outside right shoulder in an attempt to flee. The suspect turned off at Road 53 and nearly lost control, giving the police enough time to catch up and execute a pit maneuver. After a successful pit maneuver from the passenger side, the suspect's vehicle veered off the left shoulder but regained control. However, upon re-entering the I-585 ramp, the suspect crashed into the median, causing the car to leave the ground. At this point, the suspect's car was disabled and then the suspect was arrested without any further incidents.
Are you still needing assistance?
Yeah, she's been in jail for a long time. What's the suspect wrong with you? Go ahead. Oh, good. All right, John.
Okay, cool.
Did you get that? Car? Yeah, why you gotta run like that fool? What you would probably got with a ticket. Now you gotta go to jail for something stupid. What is that? You got a hard rope or something?
During the vehicle inventory, the police found a suspicious bag of marijuana and a handgun on the driver's side floor. Continued searching of the vehicle revealed the digital scale in the center console with marijuana residue on it. The suspect faced charges not only for speeding and evading, but also serious charges for illegal drug possession. On September 29, 2023, the dispatch unit of D Police informed the patrol officers about a motorcycle moving extremely recklessly. They received numerous calls from other motorists reporting the driver's reckless behavior. Immediately after receiving the information and confirming the motorcycle's location heading west, the police identified the vehicle traveling at 78 miles per hour in a construction zone with a speed limit of 65 miles per hour. The motorcycle stopped at the Jefferson Avenue stop, saying the police ordered the driver to turn off the engine, but he only nodded. As soon as the taser was drawn, the motorcycle began moving at a high speed. When merging onto the interstate, the motorcycle continued through the construction zone at over 100 miles per hour, weaving between vehicles. The chase continued into Texas. The motorcycle kept changing lanes, dangerously overtaking vehicles on the road. The police attempted to intervene from behind, but were unsuccessful. This suspect exhibited erratic behavior, trying to command the police to slow down.
Going back eastbound and left.
Starts to go back in, I'll shoot you.
The motorcycle exited at ramp 213 and was about to turn right into Leary Road. At this point, the police used their vehicle to tap the rear saddlebag of the motorcycle. This collision caused the rear tire to lose traction, sending the driver flying into the air and crashing onto the grass.
What's your problem?
Man, I was just going for a joyride, that's all.
What
didn't you pull over?
Y'all scared me.
Scared you?
Yes, sir. Am I bleeding bad?
Yep.
Man, I was going to stop at the Lowe's.
Why are you running?
I'm a truck driver. Y'all scared the shit out of me. I didn't do nothing. What did I do?
We got multiple complaints on you.
Look, my daughter just turned 17.
Well, you screwed that up.
Why?
That ain't my fault. That's your fault. You could have pulled over and got a ticket.
You had the taser.
You had plenty of time before they didn't pull over.
I was afraid you was going to take.
The driver was then handcuffed and identified as David Rourke. Rourke stated that he was scared and had used some drugs in Arkadelphia.
Was you the one that had the taser?
Yep. Just sit down.
I don't want to get blood all in your vehicle, sir. I took the drugs.
Yeah.
I didn't take it. I had it. I did not use it.
Okay. Where's it at now? Is it in the tank of that bike? Or not the tank, but the... Oh, okay. What'd you do with it?
Well, where's that?
Did you throw it out?
Joint, no. I didn't.
I've got some in my floorboards out there, unless you got some on your belt.
His instability made the police suspect he was under the influence of stimulants before driving and was unable to control his actions. The suspect was taken to the hospital and awaited test results before facing serious charges. The story begins when a Chattanooga police patrol car was stolen and spotted driving on the highway. Georgia State Patrol officers quickly initiated a pursuit. During the chase, the officer faced numerous challenges while trying to apprehend the thief. They continuously communicated the location and situation via video demonstrating seamless coordination between teams. This was not just a simple chase, but also a valuable lesson in cooperation and effectiveness in responding to emergencies. As the suspect's vehicle moved through various roads and areas, GSP utilized multiple measures to stop it, including performing a pit maneuver, but initially without success. The suspect continued to flee until the second pit maneuver successfully disabled the vehicle.
Clear contact light.
The suspect fled on foot towards nearby construction sites.
How are you running? Towards.
prompting a foot chase. K-9 units were also deployed, and the pursuit continued. After about 20 minutes of searching, the suspect was apprehended not far from the scene.
Hands up, right now! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! There's a dog will bite you. Put your hands up!
Come here, Fred.
We got him.
Stay just like that, don't move.
Good job. You got any weapons on you, man? Hey. Good girl. Yeah, she was on him all the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for everything.
Anything for our brothers in blue. Hey, good girl. Come on, up. Up. Good girl, Bomas. Good girl.
Stop!
The police received a report about an armed man moving inside a grocery store.
I get a black and mop. That's 25.
They quickly arrived at the scene and confronted the suspect, demanding a check.
Stare. Guy pointing on the left-hand side. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Come here. Yep, you come here. He's dropping the gun. Dropping the bag.
The suspect was uncooperative and began hiding inside the store.
Hey, show me your hands.
Hey, show me your hands right now! Hold your hands! Put your hands off now! Shots fired!
Put your hands up now! Shots fired! Shots fired! Not him!
After some time calculating, the suspect dashed out of the store, but was immediately subdued.
Shots fired! He's still moving! Drop the gun! He's laying down on the walkway! Don't move!
The police carefully surrounded the suspect, ensuring the safety of the public.
Stay there! Bennett, stay there!
I'm sorry!
Stop! Back up! I got it right here under my foot.
Is that medical for the officers or for the suspect?
One officer was injured during the confrontation with the suspect. Fortunately, the injury was not life-threatening at all. On August 1st, 2024, sheriffs from the Broward Sheriff's Office spotted a stolen black GMC Denali near the Golden Glades interchange.
Driver! Lower all the windows! Driver!
They immediately decided to follow the vehicle. The suspect suddenly accelerated and rammed into a white car mercilessly.
We're going to be 826 eastbound.
826 eastbound from 12. Is he on first?
I'm behind a signal 10. Black GMC Denali. It's going to be a 28 of 47 Bravo Zulu Romeo Quebec.
What followed was a series of chain reaction collisions caused by the suspect.
We're going to be eastbound 23. Alright, 23. We can signal for the vehicle right now.
The chase reached its peak when the suspect's vehicle collided heavily with a box truck, causing the truck to overturn.
He's going 12 whiskey. Now going on the turnpike, signal 4 versus a truck, and we got to roll over. Let me see you. Let me see you.
26. One out of the passenger side of the car. 25 of them. Get more units over here, guys. We got one back out here with them.
The suspect was identified as Joseph Gennaro. He was charged with several serious offenses, including fleeing and eluding, causing injury, motor vehicle theft, leaving the scene of an accident, and driving with a suspended license. Notably, Gennaro had been on probation for fleeing and eluding, making his actions even more severe. On December 8, 2022, a police officer in Erie County, Ohio, spotted a Jeep Wrangler speeding at over 100 miles per hour and initiated a traffic stop. As the officer approached the vehicle, he detected a smell of marijuana and asked the driver to step out with his identification. After a quick review of the driver's license and asking the New York man a few questions, the officer became suspicious that the man wasn't who he claimed to be. The officer continued his investigation by asking additional questions. Tensions escalated when the man decided not to comply with the officer's requests and attempted to return to his Jeep. A struggle ensued as the officer tried to prevent him from driving away. However, the man managed to escape the officer's control, reversed his vehicle, and rammed into the patrol car before speeding off.
1071.
When he just took off, struck in front of my car. Right? Westbound, 0706.
Okay, you're
89 westbound.
For the next 25 minutes, the man led police on a dangerous high-speed chase exceeding 100 miles per hour and endangering lives on the road.
Are his lights still off? Right, it's still blacked
The police tried to stop him by deploying spike strips to puncture his tires, but the man refused to stop.
Hit the spike, miner still in the right lane.
Okay, I got it.
Took the exit. Approaching the gate.
On 475 class, 475 class.
Last mile, 449.
He rammed several other patrol cars. Eventually, his Jeep lost control and crashed into a guardrail.
31.
31, left shoulder.
MSP's over.
76, we are 31, left shoulder. Still on the ramp.
MSP's over.
6 is truck 76, we are 31, left shoulder.
He then abandoned the vehicle and fled on foot, but was quickly apprehended by the police. During his arrest, the man expressed panic, crying out that he only wanted to see his son in an upcoming court hearing.
I want to see my son! For weed! For weed!
No, for running, dude.
No!
Good, man.
No! I want to see my son!
You got gloves?
Yeah, I got gloves.
Okay.
Stop moving.
For weed.
Stop moving.
For weed, that's why you wanted to arrest me for.
For about running me over, that's why.
I know already, though, you liar. You want to arrest me for weed, for pot. I told you I want to go see my son. I told you I want to see my son. I got family court tomorrow.
Man,
You're a
weed would've been a
scumbag.
ticket.
You're a scumbag, all right? I told you, I pleaded with you. My son's family court tomorrow. I pleaded with you. I begged you, sir. It's my son. I'm losing the race to my son. I'm trying to see my son. Look at my jewelry. I risked all this for my 4-year-old Mattel. That's what I did, man. For my son. I want to see my son. It's police brutality. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. You're already on me.
Not even on you.
Come on, you're on your knees on me. Oh, now you want to, yeah, for weed. I didn't even smoke in Ohio. I smoked in New York. In New York, I smoked and I did it.
We're okay. We got 6 distinct.
They don't know what they do.
North and southbound. Right.
All right, please, guys. Please, I beg of you. Please, guys.
All right, you need to calm down just a
I'm
little bit more.
calming down. I'll calm
a little
down.
bit more. Yep.
Relax your body, and then we'll relax.
Relax your body. We'll relax, okay?
You got it, sir.
You gotta stay calm for us.
You got it, sir.
Okay, we tried this once already.
You got it, sir.
We searched him.
No.
He was patted down on the traffic. Stand on your one leg, I'm gonna get your other leg.
Ready? Okay.
Hey, do you have room in your side?
Come on, I'm in my car.
However, his actions throughout the ordeal not only violated the law but also endangered many others. The man was charged with drug possession, drug trafficking, identity theft, obstruction, failure to comply, assault, and aggravated assault. His bail was set at $25,000. The story begins when a police officer notices a vehicle exhibiting suspicious behavior. Without hesitation, he starts his patrol car and activates the sirens and lights. This is because the vehicle, disregarding all signals to stop, recklessly speeds away, attempting to evade the police. As the officer closes in, the suspect's vehicle continues to swerve and weave through other traffic on the road, creating a dangerous situation for everyone involved. Despite the police's efforts to intervene, the pursuit proves extremely challenging. To avoid losing the suspect, the officer persists in the chase, patiently waiting for the right moment to take action. The situation reaches its climax when the officer decides to intervene directly, trying to force the suspect's vehicle to stop. However, the suspect continues to flee, leading to a dangerous scene where both vehicles veer off the road and crash into a nearby forest, bringing the pursuit to a dramatic end. In the end, both suspects were apprehended at the scene, and despite their attempts to resist, they quickly realized that escaping the law is impossible. A tense chase unfolded between a violator and Florida Highway Patrol lieutenant in Leon County, Florida. The chase began when the FHP lieutenant spotted a vehicle with a license plate that had expired 3 years ago, and the driver didn't have a valid license. However, instead of stopping as instructed by the police, the driver decided to flee, leading to a dangerous pursuit.
Send, Wednesday, July 10, MMG8P60 LOL. I do feel after the 3-month trial period I will
I didn't understand what you said.
unless I need to be removed now.
Throughout the whole chase, the suspect continuously drove at high speeds and performed dangerous maneuvers.
St. Augustine Road, west from Blackstone. Signal 12 Whiskey. Southbound Magnolia Drive.
All units southbound Magnolia Drive, southbound Magnolia Drive. All units is radios on 1033 traffic. Challenge 81 with your drive.
Perhaps unfamiliar with the area, the suspect ended up driving into a construction zone.
Black male,
Almost at a dead end, the suspect then exited the vehicle and fled into the construction site, but was apprehended shortly after. A noteworthy moment in the conversation was when the violator admitted that fleeing was a mistake and that he had simply panicked.
Why take seatbelt off?
I'm on arm. Like, I can't, like my arm, it's not letting me, I can't sit right with it.
You need to have your seatbelt on, bud. You can't take that off while we're driving.
My bad, I said I promise you, I'm just uncomfortable right now.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but...
Running was like the worst thing, I'm not even that type of person. I really just panicked.
If you hadn't ran, I mean, you've got, you know, driving without a license, and then the car's tag being expired for 3 years. Either one of those are all that bad. How do you pronounce your name?
Javashni.
Huh?
Javashni.
Javashni?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The suspect now faces serious charges, including speeding, felony evasion, driving with a revoked license, and resisting arrest without violence. On August 2, 2024, Officer James Booth was conducting traffic surveillance on I-30 near mile marker 141. He observed a brown GMC Terrain with a temporary Arkansas license plate improperly changing lanes across 3 lanes of traffic. Officer Booth immediately decided to stop the vehicle, despite repeated warnings with emergency lights and sirens.
Located and Curtis site on the 10 GMC temporary tires.
Careful.
We're still rolling on East 15th Street. It's a brown GMC Terrain. It's got temp tags and all this.
Dashcam has had it.
The GMC Terrain didn't stop at all, forcing the officer to initiate a pursuit.
We'll be taking on-ramp to 40 westbound. On-ramp for what?
In an attempt to stop the vehicle, Officer Booth executed a tactical vehicle intervention by colliding with the passenger side of the GMC Terrain. Although the TVI was successful, the situation escalated when the suspect's vehicle collided with the rear of Officer Booth's patrol car and then hit the driver wall. When the vehicle finally stopped, a man later identified as Patrick Jones quickly fled on foot towards the eastbound lanes of I-40. There were 3 other people in the car, a woman named Anderson and 2 children.
Put the baby up. Put her down.
During the arrest, the woman resisted and screamed, causing the children to become more frightened.
I got to put you in the car, okay?
Oh, Lord,
I'll get it ready. Please, everything. Nice to meet you.
Sorry, baby. I know you so much. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know what happened, baby. I don't know what happened, Celeste. Lord, I don't know what happened, God. I don't know what happened, God. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Sir, please. I promise I'm not going to do nothing. Please. I can't move too much. Can you please? I swear to God on my kids. I'm not going to do nothing. Can you take me and he'll talk me? Talk to love on my kids, please. Can I please love on my kids? Please, you know you just hurt my babies and you can't let me hug my kids. Bitch, you just ran up on my car and you hurt my babies. You don't give a f***. You f***ing bitch, I hate y'all. You hurt my baby. Oh my God, this man almost killed my kids, bro. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Lord, you should have listened to me, guys. I'm never
where he came from.
I'm never wrong.
He came and hit me.
A search of the vehicle revealed approximately 8 grams of marijuana and a stolen Glock 19 mix with an extended magazine. Jones was later apprehended by the police, while Anderson was also taken into custody due to outstanding warrants from North Little Rock and Pulaski County. The juveniles in the car were taken to Arkansas Children's Hospital for a health check.
Across towards the meeting, trying to carjack somebody.
I copy. He's booked in a lane in their seat of covering one city.
A woman called the police, concerned about the safety of her friend and her daughter.
What's the location of your emergency?
I'm actually calling for a friend. I'm down the street from her house. She lives on Shady Wood. Her and her daughter are there. They're in danger. This guy, he's threatening to kill her. He almost did try to kill her last night, she said, and I'm just really worried, and I don't know what to do.
I'm going to let my officers know and have them head out there to do a welfare check on the location and see what's going on and to see how...
You guys out, I'm pretty sure he has warrants. Like, he's like a really bad person. Like, so I don't know if that helps you, but once you guys probably catch him, he's going to have warrants. You know what I mean?
Okay, we'll go ahead and let one of the officers know.
Okay, thank you so much.
This call triggered a series of tense events.
Why are you guys running from John?
Psychotic. He needs help.
Here, come back here.
He tried to kill me last night.
Here, come back here.
When the police arrived at the scene, they tried to communicate with the man, but he fled in his car.
Hey, does John have any weapons right now?
No, well, yeah, there's probably knives and stuff in the house.
Does John carry a gun? Hey, John! Hey, Tino, stop that car if he takes off.
Boy, dude, we have one taken off. 20 is going to be David, gold colored Nissan Versa. It's going to be the male half.
Street name?
We're heading south on Jasper. There's no traffic. We're doing about 30.
Turn the car off now!
Wait, dude, we're trying to figure it out right now.
Turn your car off.
During unsuccessful negotiations, the suspect continued driving at high speed, even going into the wrong lane, despite police attempts to stop him.
I'll be back in front of the Milton Cooperative.
Boy 13, we're taking off again.
And stand by for the next turn. We're going to go westbound on Rock. And you just went the wrong way for a second here.
I'll be westbound Rock, and we have to be westbound 21.
Just try to 245 Boy 13. We're going to be on southbound 5 on-ramp from Rock Road.
I'll be southbound highway.
Boy 13, his tire's coming apart.
I'll be higher coming apart.
Yeah, keep bailing.
In a tense moment, the suspect unexpectedly exited his vehicle and attempted to hijack another car on the road.
Across towards the median, trying to carjack somebody.
I copy. He's booked in a lane and there's units covering one for the DOT.
He's trying to carjack a victim vehicle, holding on.
Are you trying to contact the victim vehicle with position?
Shot, dude! Hey! You're gonna get shot!
Police were forced to take action to prevent further harm.
Get on the ground! Get on the shots fired, shots fired. Don't move! Sir. Don't move! Bro, why'd you shoot that? Move forward! Behind your back. EMS code 3. I-5 just south of Louise. Yeah, I'm gonna get the iPad.
We are rendering a first aid.
Right. It's a ledge. Put your legs over here this way. Alright. You'll be alright.
Hey, we have one in cuffs, rendering aid. Scene is secure.
The suspect, identified as 40-year-old John Valdez, was wanted in connection with a domestic violence incident and was apprehended. Fortunately, no victims were injured. Valdez received first aid at the scene and was transported to the hospital before being taken into custody at the San Joaquin County Jail.
He's shot. Are you guys able to help us? This guy's gonna get killed.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
What do you think about this situation? What would you do if you were in a similar situation? Share all of your thoughts in the comments below.
He stayed on the wrong side of the road pretty much the entire time. Down here? Yeah.
While patrolling the southbound lane of Veterans Parkway, the police noticed the driver of a white car using a phone while driving. The officer immediately decided to stop the vehicle, and as the police approached the suspect's car, they observed that the suspect was driving in the wrong direction. This not only posed a danger to the suspect but also threatened the lives of other motorists. These concerns were well-founded, and indeed, the worst-case scenario occurred. The suspect's car, traveling at high speed in the wrong lane, caused a serious accident when it collided with another vehicle on the road. The suspect received first aid at the scene while waiting for an ambulance to transport him to the hospital.
You say he's fatal? Yeah.
He forensic to this accident of Signal 21. They're requesting our forensic for assistance. 1080.
During the inventory process before towing the suspect's car, a loaded black Glock 45 with 18 rounds was found in the driver's compartment. A backpack containing approximately 1.98 pounds of suspected marijuana, 2 unmarked white-brown pills, a clear plastic bag, and a black bag with $1,530 in cash were also discovered.
You the passenger, it was just both of y'all, right? Just y'all too? You got your ID on you, man? Okay. Yeah. He, huh?
You got Fred,
What? No, he's in that car. I don't think he's gonna make it. He came down. He stayed on the wrong side of the road pretty much the entire time.
Down here?
Yeah, coming down. We came from. Let me get this right here. Get a. No, I mean it wasn't long. I was trying to get up to him to pit him.
Man, he did this. That's his action. How's the people on the other car?
They're good. He's over standing over there. And then the other two that was in there, they're fine.
What do you think about the suspect's decision to flee and the consequences he faced? Feel free to leave all your comments down below. At approximately 1:43 p.m., when March 5, 2024, while on patrol, officers noticed a silver Lexus ES 200 speeding at 94 miles per hour in a 65 miles per hour zone. When the vehicle stopped on the south shoulder on Linton Boulevard, the sergeant approached from the driver's side and informed the driver of the reason for the stop due to the speed violation. The driver, later identified as Tiana Amaya Jolly, provided a false name, date of birth, and social security number and wasn't able to produce a valid insurance card. Upon inspection, the license plate on the Lexus was expired and didn't match any registered vehicle. The car was also not legally registered and Jolly's driver's license had been suspended, and when the officers requested Jolly to provide her driver's license, she suddenly sped off at high speed, reaching over 120 miles per hour. She drove recklessly, weaving through multiple cars and using the emergency lane, endangering other road users.
license. 6528. That's not coming back, and she's not giving me her report.
She collided with a white Mercedes, damaging both vehicles. She then crashed into the inner guardrail while attempting to make a right turn. The Lexus finally came to a stop on State Road 808 due to severe damage. Jolly then abandoned the car and ran across the opposite lanes, but was apprehended nearby.
You're not sorry. You're not sorry. I'm never going to lie. I swear to God. Can I call Mama, please? You're not sorry. Can you tell me to call my mom? No!
After her arrest, Jolly admitted that she fled because she knew her driver's license was suspended and the car was unregistered.
The rescue's coming, they're gonna check you out. I'm good. Okay, that's what you can tell them. Okay. You don't have to tell me you're good. You're running pretty good. I think you're good.
I never did that before. I don't know
What's the reason? What's the reason you ran?
Okay, because the car isn't registered.
Okay.
I think you know that.
Okay, but that would have been just a ticket, a misdemeanor. What else? What's the other reason?
The tag is mine.
Okay, so
Someone
what is
gave
it?
Someone gave me the tag.
So is it stolen?
No.
Okay.
But I don't have a
That would have been a
registration.
ticket. What else?
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's it. What else? Now you get fleeing and looting.
What?
You're getting obstruction.
What's obstruction?
You're getting charged with felony misdemeanor.
Felony? How?
Because you did this to yourself. That's why.
Can you please forgive me?
No, you put the lives in danger. Everybody that was on the interstate.
All right.
Doesn't make any sense for you to do this.
So whose car is that?
It's my car.
It's your car? So it's just not registered?
It's not registered. I don't have the right tag on it.
Okay.
Any problems with your license or something? Yeah. What's wrong with your license? My license is suspended. Okay. So run me through this real quick. He stopped you somewhere on the highway? Yeah. And then? And then I ran. But your license is suspended. My license is suspended and the car's not registered. Okay. I'll be right back. You okay though, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
She was charged with multiple offenses, including evading the police, driving without a license, and various other violations as well. After a medical evaluation, Jolly was then taken to Palm Beach County Jail for detention.
We got fire.
On the afternoon of Saturday, August 10, 2024, at approximately 6:34 p.m., the patrol officers received an order to search for a stolen Dodge Charger. After spotting a black Dodge Charger matching the description of the stolen vehicle moving east on SH 158, the patrol car quickly followed the vehicle and alerted the support unit.
Yeah, go through 106030 for 230, 106030.
As soon as the suspect saw the patrol car, the Charger accelerated, fleeing at extremely high speed.
Score the stop sign. Clear out, clear out.
The suspect vehicle quickly reached 160 miles per hour, far surpassing the patrol car.
You get the Charger picked there. I'm the one that was top in.
C30 Jonesboro, I think he wrecked out.
Reaching the intersection of 158 and Highway 61, the Charger ran a stop sign, lost control, crashed into a gas utility box and a power pole, causing powered lights to fall onto the road. The vehicle then veered back onto the road, crossed the railroad tracks and lost control again, flipping over and coming off the road. When the patrol car arrived, the vehicle was on fire.
Right here in Luxor, he wrecked out. He got fire.
Hey, 930. Don't know this compartment. Is he
What?
about the vehicle on fire or he about his
He's still there? Were you in that car? You got hit? John's right. I'm gonna check this car out. I'm gonna see if he's in there. His car's on fire. You get fucking hit. That's you. Hey. Your ass didn't get hit. You were in the fucking car. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Put your hands up. Get on your stomach. John's gonna get his fire department out here now.
The driver, identified as Dave Andrew J., had been ejected from the car. James sustained severe leg injuries and possible serious internal injuries. An ambulance was called to the scene.
Where are you busted up at, man?
Okay, can you just see my arm, sir? I think my right leg is broken.
Your right leg?
Yes, sir.
Where at? Upper or lower?
My lower. Over.
Your lower?
Yeah, upper.
Upper? Okay, what about your head, man? Let me take a look.
It's bleeding?
Yeah, let me take a look, bro.
Yeah, it's good.
Why are you running, man?
Hey, sir, on my license.
Ain't nobody's running.
I know you're gonna take me to jail.
Jesus.
Pick me up.
Yeah.
No, don't.
Yeah, we're gonna wait until the ambulance gets here, okay? Just stay right there.
Listen, can y'all pull my left leg? I need to move it, sir. It's
Listen,
killing me. You may have broken.
Yeah, you might be hurt worse than you think you are, man, okay? Here, I'm gonna put this underneath your head, all right?
Blank.
Just lean your head against that, okay? Hang tight, okay, boss? We've got an ambulance on the way. Oh, the ambulance is almost here, okay? Just give him a second, okay?
The suspect was transported to Regional 1 Medical Center in Memphis, Tennessee in critical condition. An arrest warrant was drafted to take James into custody after he was discharged from the hospital.
This woman now getting out without opening the door. You can see, looks like she's complying. Not sure why she didn't open the door there.
A dramatic car chase unfolded in the San Fernando Valley, Los Angeles. The suspect, identified as a woman, had stolen a silver Toyota Camry and was pursued by the police for about 30 minutes. Initially, the chase involved sirens blaring and lights flashing, but later the police switched to a tracking mode with only a helicopter monitoring the car from above. The woman drove recklessly, even going against traffic at times and making unusual stops on the streets. With the helicopter's vigilant surveillance, the police deployed spike strips to deflate the tires and forced her to stop. When she surrendered, the woman complied with the police's orders, extending her hands out of the window, and eventually climbed out of the car through the window. Walking backward towards the police to be taken into custody. After an inspection, the police confirmed that there was no one else in the car. The woman was handcuffed and placed in a patrol car. The chase ended without any vehicles being endangered.
She's going westbound on frontage. What? 1050, 1050.
A dramatic chase occurred at the Texas-Mexico border. Texas Border Patrol spotted the suspicious vehicle after seeing several people who appeared to be illegal immigrants jump into a pickup truck near the U.S.-Mexico border. After losing sight of these individuals, Texas Department of Public Safety officers quickly pursued the vehicle as it sped down a crowded road.
On 10th, dispatching the military. He's about to 250 on the missed the trailer. Still northbound on 10th.
The vehicle narrowly missed several other cars, almost causing serious collisions.
He's trying to hit the expressway, but he's trying to go to the truck. Westbound on 83.
Look, they did it through. Please clear, because I do going westbound on 83 from 10.
You're behind the key bullet.
Hey, you're on me. Look, so they did it there. I'm not going with me. Jimmy, turn around the bridge. What's up?
Before a patrol car closed in, putting pressure on the driver. Shortly after, the vehicle suddenly lost control, veering off the lane and coming to a stop after crashing into a guardrail.
Going westbound on frontage. What? 1050, 1050. Expressway, 1050.
156 cleared. It's going to be at 1050 showing you on westbound frontage.
The police continuously ordered the suspected individual to lie down and remain still.
¡Quédate en el piso! ¡Hey! ¡Hey! ¡Quédate en el piso! ¡Al piso! ¡Al piso! ¡Al piso, cabrón! ¡Al piso! ¡Al piso! ¡Quédate en el piso! ¡Quédate abajo! ¡Quédate abajo! ¡Abajo! ¡Siéntate! ¡Cruza! ¡Cruza los pies! My handcuffs are right here, an extra handcuff. Extra handcuffs right here in the passenger seat. You're made for them. Pinches madre, dude. Siéntate, siéntate. ¿Cómo te llamas tú? Jesús. Jesús. ¿Jesús qué? Jesús. Amilcar. ¿América? Amilcar. Amilcar. Amilcar, ¿sí? Oye, ¿qué estaba manejando? ¿De ese chavo? ¿Dónde eres tú?
¿Yo?
Sí.
De aquí.
¿De aquí? ¿Cómo te llamas?
Gustavo Alaez.
¿Eh?
Gustavo.
¿Gustavo qué?
Alaez.
¿Gustavo qué?
Ruiz.
¿Ruiz?
Yeah. Goes in front of me, this guy. I'm on over the camera. He goes in front of me. Pasa en frente de mí.
No. A mí también. En la 10.
During the investigation, officers attempted to identify the individuals and gather necessary information. Some of the detainees stated that this was their first time crossing the border, and they had paid to be smuggled into the U.S. illegally.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Nosotros brincamos. Aquí traigo mi identificación, mira, traigo el pasaporte mexicano, es mi primera vez. Yo nunca había venido, andaba arreglando con visa de trabajo, nomás que, pues, pagué aquí para venir.
¿Quién vino contigo?
¿Verdad que veníamos juntos? Nosotros 4.
Tú, chavo, ¿cómo te llamas? ¿Tienes la identificación contigo? No.
¡Ey! ¿Quieres atropellarlo de nosotros, pendejo?
No, yo no.
No te hagas, güey.
Yo no fui, yo me asusté porque lo vi, le dijo.
¿Ahí es donde iba?
Yo lo miré por el...
¿Ahí es donde iba?
Me apuntó que iba a ser yo. Dale. Yo, me habló, yo no sabía nada, digan. Yo al chile iba a comer por aquí, me habló. No te hagas pendejo.
You were... Agent.
Me va a pegar, pero...
You can run with one of our guys, man.
I know. Hey,
Sí, oiga.
you were the one calling it out? Yeah. Okay, I saw him. ¿Cómo te llamas tú?
Carlos Daniel Umaña.
¿Umayo?
Umaña. Ajá.
Nah, bro.
Everybody's all good?
There's a lot of EMS here.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realize all four stars decided to show up.
Illegal immigration into the U.S. is becoming an increasingly complex issue and poses significant challenges for the Border Patrol as they work to prevent. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next thrilling chases.